faith, belief in action. Wish TV is sharing the stories of people who are guided by their faith from all religions, denominations, and walks of life, and in all the ways faith manifests itself. From the All Indiana Podcast Network, this is Finding Faith.
In today's Finding Faith, Central Indiana Youth for Christ is serving youth right here in Central Indiana, helping them build Christ-centered communities of young people. Dara Burkhalter is CEO of Central Indiana Youth for Christ and joins me now with more. Thanks for being here, Dara.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
This is one of the things that we learn if you are a follower of Christ is that community obviously plays a massive role in that and can help people in their faith journey.
Yeah.
Talk about how you guys are doing that specifically when it comes to youth, because that is a hard community to corral.
Yeah, so we work with youth between the ages of 11 to 19, and we want to create a movement of young people that are followers of Jesus. And we do that through partnering with local churches, businesses, and school communities in the area. It
used to be many, many, many moons ago, it was the adults, we'll handle the faith aspect of this, yes. You guys just get in line and follow us and we'll do it. But now what we've learned is that the youth actually can play a really vital role in the growth of church and the growth of Christ's faith here in the country.
Yeah, it's our youth that are helping us lead this movement. And so the more we pour into them, then the more they feel equipped to go out and invite their friends into our programs. Just this last year, we served over 1,000 young people in Central Indiana.
What does that look like, that service aspect and continuing to bring people into that community?
Yeah, so it looks different depending on the program. So in our Campus Life program, we're right in the schools. And so we are doing something that's called Club that we call our big funnel. And kids come and play games, and we do a little Bible study with them. And then to get them there, on their way out the door, we give them a donut before they go to class. So a little something to dangle. But in the city, we have our City Life program as well as our Parent Life program. And so for those programs, students may be referred to us. They may hear about us from our different school and community partners.
That club that you talk about, I love that concept because we know that when you start your day the right way, it can help the rest of your day. And that has to be huge. And even if some of these kids aren't followers of Christ yet, just being in that community has to be huge.
And having adults and volunteers to come around them that are excited to see them at 7 o'clock in the morning. They may have had a rough morning, but having somebody say, hey, come in, play a game of basketball with me, play some dodgeball before you go to class, just gives them that extra little oomph of encouragement.
For you guys, the volunteers, adult leaders, that sort of thing, when you see it click with some of the youth and you go, oh, now they get it, and now they're bringing people along with them, that has to be such an amazing feeling, knowing that work is being done.
It is. We have a student by the name of Isaiah who it has been so fun to see his journey over the last few years. He is one of the dads in our Parent Life group, and he is parenting his 3-year-old daughter and just went through some challenging times last year. And we had some volunteers and some staff come alongside him. Some of us were prayer support to him, and to see him today, he has this $1 million smile every time you see him. And one of the beautiful things we've been able to incorporate this last year is mental health counseling. And so we received a grant from the city to help with crime prevention. And so with that grant, we are doing more in the space of mental health for our young people.
That is such a huge aspect as well, and just amazing work that you guys are doing here in the city to not only make the youth grow, but our city grow in a very special way too. Dara, thank you so much for coming and sharing with us. We'll have all the information about the organization and everything you need to know over at lifestylelive.tv.
From Wish TV, this is Finding Faith. Be sure to like and subscribe to this podcast, and be sure to check out other great podcasts on the All Indiana Podcast Network. Online now at allindianapodcastnetwork.com.